we have like 4 levels of fulfillment of the human person, and what right now our educational system or our culture really only gives us like 2 answers to that, right? We have I guess we call like basic needs. If you think about, like, people are familiar with Maslow, but like
Sure.
these survival based needs, right? I have like the ability to survive. I got water, I've got food, I've got clothing, and
Almost
we
at
can
the id level.
exactly.
Instinctual.
And then the second one is agency like needs, meaning like I can take a vacation now because I make more money, or I can buy a nicer house, or I can buy another car. But that's where it stops, because again, you're a consumer, right? So that's it. Now, there's the other 2 levels in fulfillment of a human being are relational fulfillment, right? So if you look at, like, I don't know, the way that the school systems go, in general, like, schools have been, they just really are unable to really understand, like, how to create relationships, right? It's all about competition. Even for the educators now, they have to, hit certain marks in order to make sure that they keep their job. So there's, how do they have
Business
relationships?
model.
Yeah, and they cannot parent the students or hold discipline over students, and they can't give them a relationship to reality because that's too aggressive. Because there's no objective reality. Everything is whatever you want it to be. So how can you
Cue
teach in
Descartes
unreality?
again.
Yeah, so how can you teach
I
in
think,
unreality?
therefore I am.
Yeah,
Cogito ergo sum.
Well, I like St. Augustine, who said, I'm screwed up, and that's why I know I'm real. Or something. I forget how he said it in Latin, but that's how
I like that.
That's how he starts, I think, as like,
That's me in a nutshell.
I err, and that's how I know I exist. And because I think that's, when we're wrong, I think that's one of the innate human components, right? This perpetual dependency on God, because we're all screwed up. If we pay attention, right? If we're honest. But yeah, so we've got this relational fulfillment that's not being addressed. People don't know how to have marriages. People don't know how to have friendships, right? This is the loneliest society, I think, in the history, although everybody's hyper-connected, right? People got 50,000 friends in Texas and Japan, but nobody has anybody to help them move to a new apartment, or nobody has people to hang out with and have coffee. So, and then the other dimension is spiritual fulfillment, which is the biggest crux, which has to do with meaning. What's the point? And so we can't agree on that. There is no, the idea of Christianity or Christendom, like the way it used to be, has been removed, right?
Of course.
And now we've gone after just human reason, right? It wasn't enough to get rid of religious institutions or the person of Christ. Now it's that reason is under attack, and people are just generating
We're in
into
a post-reason
insanity.
society.
Well, yeah, and that's barbarism, at its finest. It's just we're just much more. We walk upright though. We wear nice clothes. We have nice cars, but we're barbaric. We're losing our humanity. So again, like I feel like we those 4 levels of fulfillment, we're only at 2, and we're stuck. We're stuck, and people are not. It's almost as if they've been cut off from their humanity.